Hi everyone, this is Genevieve, the illustrator for Haunted, A Cursed Appalachian Tarot Deck, and I'm coming to you with an update. There is great news and there's also some sad news. I'll get the sad news over first because I think it'll make the good news even better and also kind of explain sort of what I'm going to be doing over the next few months and updating you about. So, unfortunately, on October 15th, my dad passed away. It was not expected. I have just spent the past several days back home. I was home for a week where I grew up and helping my mom and family. And that's all I really have to say about that. But during that time, the deck was already out. It was already to the printer. So there really wasn't a whole lot that I really needed to do. I had actually initially planned on using that time to kind of take a little bit of a break and regroup after getting the deck out. I've just been emailing with the printer. I'm actually being sent like mock-ups of what it's going to look like so I can approve it finally and then get the final thing all done and then sent out to you, which is all very good news. But unfortunately, I did not get that time to regroup. So I'm feeling very overwhelmed emotionally, obviously. I'm having a really hard time, like, doing a lot of things in one day, basically. So, I had planned to take that break and then kind of come back and start doing some social media stuff and pushing the pre-order a little bit more and kind of getting all of these like ducks in a row and things organized. And I've just really not had a lot of energy. I'm just going to kind of listen to my body and sort of follow what it is I need to do. And the only reason I'm even really sharing this with all of you is just to kind of maybe help you understand where my head is at right now. So if I'm a little slow to respond or just be patient with me right now, I guess that's all I'm saying. But like I said, the good news is that the deck is on track. We're on schedule. There's no interruption there at all. All the hard lifting had been done before this really unfortunate and unforeseen event. So I'm waiting on getting the sort of the proof essentially, and then we'll sign off on that, and then it'll take me roughly 60 days to get the deck. Although I have a feeling that it might not take the full 60 days because I am going to actually spring for faster shipping to get it to me. I had already budgeted for that, so it's not like an unforeseen expense. The two things I really need to get going on that feel kind of slow to be doing is making the cloth maps and making the paper maps. And I'm just not really happy with the paper map design. I'm not totally unhappy with it. There's just like little things I need to like figure out. So I just need some time to work on that. But that won't be difficult to get out. And the turnaround for that is like really short. So the company that will do the physical paper map, and I don't even think everybody got one. So I think as long as you're cool with me taking my time on that one, we're good. And then for the cloth map, I'm going to hopefully go in next week and do some test prints and just see what looks good on the fabric that I have and kind of go from there. There's really no, you're going to get your stuff within the time that we had planned. Everything is good as far as the deck is concerned. So don't worry about anything that's going on with me personally affecting you getting your stuff. Although I obviously think that you all are very understanding. I just don't want you to think that, I don't know, it's going to cause some unnecessary delay. And honestly, like working on the things I'm working on now has been kind of a welcome distraction from how I'm feeling. So, I think that's really everything I have. I was going to actually share a picture of the mock-up that the printer had shared with me, but it's not exactly how it's going to look because I ordered foil for the outside of the box. I will actually share that picture below, but I just want you to know that like it will have foil on the outside. They just, in their little mock-up thing that they were sharing with me to sign it off on, they were not, they were like, that comes later, basically. So I'll share that picture. That is basically what it will look like, but just imagine it with silver foil on the outside. And the, what do you call it? The sides of the edges of the cards will also have silver foil. I think some people were talking about gold. I kind of designed this deck around a cooler tone, and I've also never done silver before, and I really like silver. I think that there's a push to like do really wild holographic stuff, and I just don't think that my design can carry that. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. I just think it looks better with silver, and that's kind of what I had in mind initially the whole time I was designing it. So that's really the plan. I hope that doesn't make you think less of me. That's just what I like. And I think you'll like it too. And I hope this update makes sense, because I honestly feel like my brain is just, I feel like when I have conversations, I have all these things flying around inside of them, and I'm making like weird mental leaps. So hopefully you were able to follow this. And I apologize for not updating anytime sooner, but obviously, like, I think you can all understand that I was really not able to. I was not in a place to do that. I don't think you wanted me to update you over the past couple weeks. It's been really rough. But everything's going to be okay. And everything's, like I said, on track. We're ready to go. Everything's good. Yeah. And once we get closer to shipping, I will let everybody know when their cards will be charged for the shipping. For the local pickup people, I will let you know where to pick that stuff up. It might change from where we thought we were going to initially pick it up, but it's still going to be in Pittsburgh, so you'll be fine. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you so much.